We live in an extraordinary era, believe me. Humanity has conquered the stars and explored the most remote corners of the galaxy. We travel from planet to planet, mingling with countless extraterrestrial species. The universe is vast. It's the perfect playground for those seeking wealth, mystery, and adventure. And here I am, Cobra, the space pirate. Accompanied by my loyal and formidable ally, Armoroid Lady, I am both an adventurer and an outlaw. I roam the universe, hunting down gangs of bandits, or uncovering fabulous treasures. I live for the thrill and the impossible challenges. Needless to say, the space police dream of putting me behind bars. But without bragging, I am invincible. No one can stand against my psycho gun. A one-of-a-kind weapon built into my left arm, and I use this power to challenge the Space Pirates Guild. These criminals, hiding behind 1,000 faces, impose their rule, corrupting every level of society. They can't stand that I keep resisting them, and will do anything to eliminate me. But I take great pleasure in standing in their way. In fact, I'm about to steal the gold cargo of one of their leaders by attacking his freight train. A man called Viking. He's about to lose everything. Viking's train is right there. Bring the ship closer, lady. I'll have to jump.
One moment, Cobra. It looks like our hosts aren't planning to let us board peacefully.
Almost insulting. Guess I'll have to teach him a little lesson in manners.
The train security system has been activated.
They probably suspect we're not here for tea.
Cobra, my sensors indicate the path is clear. Are you jumping?
Of course. Keep the engine running. Be back with a nice souvenir. Lady, can you do a full scan of the train? We don't have time to search every car.
Yes. The gold you're looking for is at the front of the train, ahead of you. I'll pinpoint the right car. Security is tight. Be careful.
Of course. Wouldn't want it to be too easy.
Cobra, this is the car. You'll find Viking's treasure inside.
Here it is. Lady, the treasure is ours.
Intrusion detected. Security protocol activated. Annihilation of all life forms present in 90 seconds.
Oh, should have seen that coming. It was too good to be true.
Cobra, it's a trap. The security system is going to fry you if you stay in the car.
Lady, tell me we have a plan B, right?
Head towards the locomotive. There's an evacuation platform at the front. Cobra, hurry up. Once the system's activated, there's no stopping it.
The atmosphere in this car seems highly explosive. I'm going old school with this one. Good old-fashioned hand-to-hand fight. Is the path clear? Am I safe? It's too quiet. Far too quiet.
Cobra, Cobra, always sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You're becoming so predictable.
Viking, I was wondering when you'd show up. If you could just deactivate those lasers and let me slip away, I'd owe you one.
Fascinating. Always that arrogance. Unfortunately for you, this time you won't get away with a smile and a clever remark. You're trapped. Farewell, Cobra.
And you're saying I'm the predictable one?
Cobra! Cobra! This is Lady. Can you hear me? Please answer me.
Lady! Viking set me up. He ejected me from the moving train.
Are you hurt?
Viking underestimated my resilience, but I landed in a volcano. Let's just say I shouldn't stick around if I don't want to end up well done. And you? Where are you?
I managed to follow the train and infiltrate Viking's base. I found the treasure, but I still need to get the access codes. I'll need your help to get out. The base isn't far from your location.
Well done, lady. Stay put. I'm on my way as fast as I can.
Be careful. The base is on high alert.
I don't feel so well. The fall is dizzying. Viking won't get away with this. I need to find Lady quickly. She needs help. Looks like Viking sent his men to retrieve my body. feel so well. My grappling hook is gonna make things easier.
It's Cobra! He's still alive! We need to alert headquarters! Notify Viking!
Oh no, if you do that, you'll ruin the surprise! With these boots, I should be able to climb these walls with ease. feels good. There it is, Viking's hideout. Let's forget about subtlety and charge right in. Lady needs help. Base is heavily guarded. Viking doesn't cut corners. Which will make it even more amusing when he finds his vault empty. I can get into the base through here.
Cobra has breached the base! Take him down!
You're supposed to be Viking's elite? I've seen maintenance.
Intrusion detected. Activation of neutralization protocol.
Ah, oh. Must have woken him from his nap. He's likely to be a little touchy. I hate it when someone stands between me and the treasure. A kick.
Cobra, all of Viking's men are converging on your position. I hope you have a plan.
Of course I do. called improvising. I don't feel...
Surrender, Cobra. You won't escape.
I wouldn't bet on that. When Viking wants to protect something, he doesn't mess around.
Ouch!
This door seems to only open when these 3 switches are activated at the same time. How many more I can activate this switch by bending the cycle gun beam. Here we are, Alibaba's cave, and soon, the treasure. And here we are, at last. Well, how do I open this chest now?
Cobra, there you are. You'll need the access codes I just found while exploring the base.
Lady, perfect timing. Quick, let's not waste any more time in this cursed base.
You can use the computer over there. I'll prep one of the trucks to load the gold in the meantime.
Perfect. Let's see. There we go. The chest is open. Your turn, lady. But... wait. What's this? I found some very interesting documents. They're reports about Captain Nelson's incredible treasure and clues to find its secret location. I think the space pirates won't be too happy that I'm sticking my nose in there.
Cobra, I'm in the truck with the gold. We need to get out. We've been spotted. I'm going to need your help to get the truck out of the base safely.
On the way, lady. The gold is ours.
I detect numerous enemies ahead. The security has been reinforced. They're doing everything to stop us.
Yeah, what do you want? We all make mistakes in life. Think you had a chance? I think we've hurt his feelings. Robot is more sensitive than I thought.
He seems tougher than before. We have a problem, Cobra.
No worries, I got this. So well. Whew. This time it's done. You'll stay down.
Don't celebrate too soon. We're not out of the woods yet.
Don't worry, I'm in top form today. I've lost count of how many times I've escaped death. Come on, let's not hang around too long here. Viking won't mind me breaking his toy.
Cobra, you're a real nuisance! We think you're dead, but you come back stronger than ever!
Viking! Seems like the Space Pirates Guild is letting anyone join these days. Your men are absolute amateurs when it comes to security.
I should kill you for that insult, but the guild wants me to make you an offer. If you help us locate Captain Nelson's treasure using the documents you've stolen, you could join us, and together we could rule the galaxy. What do you say?
The offer is tempting, but I'd rather not share, especially with scoundrels like you see.
Actually, I was hoping you'd say that. Kill him! You'll take all our secrets to your grave! You're gonna die, Cobra! Guard! Kill him! Bloody hell! This is the end for you! You're gonna die tonight! Bloody hell! You shot out my eye! You will pay for this, damn you!
And then I left with the treasure in my pocket, leaving Viking without a penny. Since that day, the Space Pirates Guild raised the bounty on my head, so that every lowlife, scum, pirate, and goon trying to make a name for themselves wants me dead. Tired of being constantly hunted, I faked my own death, altered my face, and erased my memories. I never thought about that life before today.
Sir, wake up. The dream session is over.
Already?
So, did you enjoy your dream?
It was amazing! What adventures! I was Cobra, fighting against the Space Pirates Guild.
What are you saying? Oh, how curious. There weren't any Space Pirates Guild or Cobra in your dream, though. There must have been a mix-up with the tapes.
Really? Oh, it doesn't matter. It was great! That experience of a trip movie was so realistic. It was so thrilling going on adventures and fighting the Space Pirates Guild. I felt like I was Cobra.
Hey you, what did you just say? Do you know Cobra?
Yeah, he was me. I mean, he was in my dream. You know?
What? You will follow us quietly if you value your life.
Sorry, but I've always been told not to follow strangers.
We didn't say you have a choice. We're gonna teach you some manners, punk.
Follow us, whether you like it or not.
How did I do that? My arm! What on earth is happening to me?
Everyone, stop that man! Dead or alive!
I've got to get out of here.
Get back up here now!
Why are they after me?
If I'm the boss! Ah! You can't escape us! Don't let him escape! Ouch! Bloody hell! You're a dead man!
I need to go home. There's something there I need. I don't have the gear to climb up yet.
It's a psycho gun! Viking needs to be alerted about this now!
It can't be! The psycho gun? That man must be Cobra!
Ben, close the blinds and lock the doors, quick! People are after me!
Who's after you, and what happened to your arm?
I'm starting to remember things. Space Pirates Guild, Captain Nelson's treasure, Cobra! Oh no! Someone's here!
Ouch! Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
Circuit hit, irreparable.
Ben, no!
Easy. Don't do anything rash. You may have changed your appearance, but the psycho gun will always expose you. I never believed the rumors that you died, and I won't until I see the body myself. I've waited 5 years for this moment. The moment I make you pay for taking my eye!
Viking, haven't you heard that not letting go of the past is bad for your mental health? Besides, you're forgetting about one important thing. My partner. Armoroid Lady.
Cobra, are you all right? Viking has escaped. He must be preparing a plan.
I'm starting to understand. It wasn't a dream that I saw. It was simply my memories.
It seems that your dream experience affected your brain and brought back memories.
Yeah, it goes back 5 years already. I had hoped to escape the little thugs chasing me for good by changing my face.
What are you going to do now? The Space Pirates Guild will never let up.
First of all, it's time to close the Viking chapter in style. He won't escape me. To consider coming back later. If I can find my special climbing boots, I should be able to climb that wall. I'll go faster by going over the roofs. Viking doesn't have much time left. still have a foggy mind. I'm not at the top of my abilities yet. When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Cobra, Viking can't be far now. Look, Cobra. Viking is trying to escape by taking the highway.
I won't let him escape. Not after all these years.
I advise we take the car then. Let's go, Cobra.
Time to pay for your crimes, you crooked criminal. Let's go, lady.
Cobra, I see Viking straight ahead.
Don't worry, lady. I got this. It was a piece of cake. Well, Viking, I thought you were tougher.
We'll see about that. Start!
Well, Viking, I thought you were tougher.
We'll see about that. Start! Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
bunch of losers. But where did your composure go, my dear Viking?
Impossible! Curse you, Cobra!
I don't feel so well. But where did your composure go, my dear Viking?
Impossible! Curse you, Cobra!
But where did your composure go, my dear Viking?
Impossible! Curse you, Cobra! Bloody hell!
It was a piece of cake. I don't feel so well. But where did your composure go, my dear Viking?
Impossible! Curse you, Cobra!
What a bunch of losers.